I just found another one and check it out. It's the pink flamingo. It's a 48 slot pink flamingo. What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, playing some more No Man's Sky. Peeps, hope you guys are having a good day. I am having a great day, and we're back in the Superstation. We're still, I don't know how many episodes it's been now. 3. This is the 3rd episode we're starting. So I think the last 2 episodes ago, the end of the episode we got here. Last episode we stayed totally at this station. This is the dynamic resonator station. And then I've been here off and on for the last like couple of days or whatever. We didn't put on No Man's Sky yesterday. And then like last night and this morning, I've been coming up here just for like a half an hour here, half an hour there, because we've got 6 million space bucks again. So I've already got 6 million more space bucks after we spent all of our space bucks on the new Blue Flamingo, the Buzensu S94. I gotta tell you guys, this is gonna be it. We gotta take off. We gotta head out of here at some point. But before we do, I did want to say thanks so much for coming. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You see that? Stay on your side of the road there, buddy. Kid's probably got his permit or something. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today, guys. Thanks so much for continuing to show your support. Make sure if you like the video, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button to show your support, peeps. That looks like Earth. And if you haven't already and you're new, don't forget to subscribe as well. What? What? Space station proximity? Get out of my proximity. Why are you in my proximity? Stupid space station. You know what? If we do this, I bet you we're going to get proximity to the planet. And it's going to stop us from doing our boost. Let's see if we can boost past this to that planet that looks like Earth. Galunbodo-Lipacy. This sounds like a procedure that a young person may have on their lips. Sounds like something somebody did. One of those star people. Not very good at pop culture stuff and things. All right, let's stop out of here. Let's go ahead and wait. Wow, this boost is a little bit weird. Okay, here we go. Now, the question is, while I'm boosting, I can do this, but I can't really do it. So we have a couple of guys here that I want to go ahead and recognize. We have to rename some of these guys. This is It Chicken, which I like to call It Chicken, but his name is the IT Chicken. So we want to recognize some people that are following on Twitter, leaving kind comments and supporting. The IT Chicken has been around for a long time and has been doing stuff and things for me on Twitter, helping me out for quite a while. So thank you very much. The It Chicken. The reason I call him the IT Chicken is because I was at a baseball game once at it was AAA game, the Altoona Curve in Altoona, Pennsylvania, and the game was sponsored by the Sheetz IT department. Sheetz is a store. Some people don't know this, but it's like a convenience store in Pennsylvania. SHEETZ, and the Sheetz IT department sponsored something, and the announcer over the intercom read, "Sponsored by the Sheetz IT department." And I was like laughing. I thought it was so funny, man. I'm like, you're a silly man. The IT department. So anytime I see like IT, I always think it's just the IT. So the It Chicken, but no, I know it's the IT Chicken. All right. So we have a couple other people too. Firecat 09. Thank you so much for leaving a kind comment on Twitter. And then Lacugra said that they had ordered a Poik Band t-shirt, which are now unavailable, unfortunately. But thank you so much for getting something that you like and helping to support the Poik Band. It's very, very cool. Thank you, Lacugra. And then we had SigCorps, or SigCores, whatever. And then we're going to name a system after SigCores. And then there was also Gremlin Lord 98. Let me see here if I can type this. I did it. Gremlin Lord 98, nailed it, Ace of Cave stuff. So we're all full up on recognition stuff and things. So we're going to have to find some other things. Well, right now we're going to find another planet. But yeah, thank you guys so much. If you want a chance to get recognized on the show, don't forget, follow me on Twitter, leave a kind comment. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Let's head over to Galunbodo-Lipacy. These words are a little bit, I'm not quite sure about it. We'll have to see what we're gonna see here. So I'm wondering about switching up ships now. To be honest with you, oh, you know what system do we call this? The Spacebuck system. All right, we have to remember that, because I'm wondering if we leave the system and come back, if we'll still have the dynamic resonator deal or not. Because this is absolutely the best way to make money. I will not be very surprised if we see that get patched. But I don't know. I don't know how much these guys are actually. Oh, there's Emerald on this planet. I don't know how much these guys are actually paying attention to their game at this point. We'll have to see. We got some hot Emerald action, which is good. We see some of that there. But, you know, it's like one of those things where it doesn't even make any sense to gather up Emerald anymore. I think we have some. We have a full slot in our ship. But for money, you just want to go until you find those dynamic resonators. Now, the spaceship stations that sell the dynamic resonators. Now, the next thing is something that we played around with in the last episode was trying to find abandoned ships, right? And see if we can trade them up. So let's go ahead and land here. There's like a galactic trade station right over near us. Let's land over here. What are you, man? What is a jackalope? Oh my God. That's like a cow mixed with a bull, mixed with a squirrel, mixed. It's got all sorts of legs too. What the crap are you, man? I'll feed him some iron. Oh, I don't have any. All right. So we're looking for transmissions. That's what we're trying to find out here. Oh, we got a little bit of technology. I bet you any money I already know this. Already known. Getting a little bit annoyed with the already known stuff. That's like everything now. This game, you know, a lot of guys have been commenting that I haven't really been crapping on this game very much. And I haven't. Oh, plutonium and iron. So I haven't really been crapping on the game because I've been having fun with this game. And it's not something where I really felt like it was terribly, like all the things people are saying. Like, I mean, I understand that obviously we were lied to about some stuff. There were some things that were just blatantly like incorrect. They said it was a multiplayer game, and I guess from what I understand, it's not. And some stuff like that went on. But other than that, I was pretty much I was pretty much still pleased with the game. I don't think it should cost $60. I think that $60 is too much for this. Oh, what are you? Oh, titanium. I don't think I've ever seen a titanium node. Oh, that's cool. So, I don't think the game should have cost $60, but up until this point, I've still had a good time playing it. Like, I like it. I think it's a good game. I don't really have anything against it, but it does seem to be, I think we're at a point where some stuff and things are going to kind of start to be wonky. First thing is we're kind of going to start to most likely get into a grind simply. Whoa. Could you please do the thing? There we go. A grind simply to get a better ship. Like, you're just going to grind that out. And I think that kind of stinks. You should be able to, just within playing the game, kind of generate enough money to buy ships. Or we can find them like this, but we're still going to have to, if we find them like this, we're still going to be in a grind. So I think it's transmissions that we're looking for. Yeah, but we'd still be grinding because our ship right now has, I can't even remember. Did we get a 30 slot ship? Did you just detect the... Oh, I hate when it does that. That's so stupid. So it just detected the place we're at. But yeah, the ship that we have is 33 slots. So we would have to grind out finding the new ships and trading up. And so we would need to do that like... What would it be? 33, 43, 15 times? Probably, because we're going to get a +1. And then every time you come to one of these, you don't find a ship. So you see what I'm saying? It gets to be quite a long grind of just kind of like doing the same thing over and over and over, which is not necessarily terrible, but not everybody digs it. And that's the problem. Like, some people are not really into that. There should be some sort of a story. And the same thing is going to happen, I do believe, now with the Atlas passes. I think which is really weird to me. There's a beacon. I don't think that finds us a ship. The Atlas passes suddenly... Wait, E? There we go. Let's just build a couple. You don't, like, following the Atlas path doesn't necessarily lead to the next passes. I think the next passes that we find are, like, on planets, and it's kind of more random, which I think is kind of weird. You know, the Atlas storyline is kind of a story they've put into the game, but to not have it take you to the Atlas passes, which is, from what I understand, like the only reward, I don't know. Maybe I'm uninformed, and I really haven't done a ton of research on it, but it does seem to be, what I have learned is that, like, once you get the V1 pass, the next ones kind of like are kind of on the Atlas path, but kind of you just randomly find them. All right, transmission tower. I don't know if we found anything here. So anyway, that's just some of the kind of like little gripes that I'm having. And kind of starting to feel like a little bit of a grind, which I don't want it to be like all grind. I don't mind that. But yeah, I do want to see not enough fuel launch thrusters. Not enough fuel launch thrusters. Where are my launch thrusters at? They moved. I do want to kind of continue to go along and see what's going on. Whoa. Listing. Because I like the game. It's fun for me. I like doing this, but I do kind of feel like we're at a point where I want to see things progress along a little bit and see what we can do. I think that we are going to continue down the Atlas path to see if... So this is one of those beacons. I think this is just going to alert me to something in the universe. Not necessarily a ship, though. I do want to see kind of what goes on when we get 10 of the Atlas stones. Whoa, 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 what a terrible landing spot. Oh my God, man. Destination reached. We got a waypoint. Super amazing beacon. Those beacons are reminding me of something like nautical. All right. Teach me something, beacon. What do you know? Teach me about your stuff and things. There's an advanced life form detected. Wow, isn't that amazing? All right, so we got an advanced life form. What I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by myself is that I'm interested to see what happens when we get the 10 Atlas stones. Minute 52, 42 seconds. All right, we're going to go this way. Because once we do that, we're supposed to be able to like birth a star where a new player comes into the world or something to that effect, which sounds kind of neat, man. I want to see that happen. All right, so we don't need to do this. Well, I spent a minute since I played this game, and I keep forgetting that the left on the keypad is not left in the game. You have to mouse wheel, or you have to mouse around there to do that. All right, let's head over to this guy and see if there's anything over here that's cool and amazing and super amazing and super cool. But I still have some high hopes. I still think that we're having a good time. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are too. All right, that's not a ship. So I'm confused. Maybe I should take a second to read up on it, because I'm wondering if we need to go to ships or if we need to go into these things. I don't know. Let's land right here. I think I'm going to take some time. I'm going to try to find a crashed ship and see what we can see. Oh, BRBs, peeps. And we're back. All right, guys, I have some information about this. I've been doing this a little bit wrong, but you might see that there's some icons around here. I got a lot of things to tell you. So when you go to the little glowy deal, this guy right here, and you search for transmissions, what that's going to show you is to bring you to a transmission tower like this. Okay, go through this buckloika, come inside of here. The transmission towers look like so. They say this is a GEC one. Now what you do is you go into the transmission tower, and then it gives you an equation, something you need to solve. So this one is times 2 minus 1. So 17 times 2 is 34 minus 1 is 33 times 2 is 66 minus 1 is 65 times 2 is 130 minus 1 is 129 times 2 minus 1 is 257. When you do this, it's going to show you distress signal coordinates discovered. That's going to point you to a ship, right? So the thing about it is, though, is that if you happen to be on a planet that has a GEC transmission tower, this is what I'm reading. If it happen to be on one that has a GEC transmission tower, you can do this in indefinite amount of times. So on any other, if it was a Corvax one or one of the other transmission towers, you could do it once, and then it locks you out. But there's obviously a bug in the game that unbelievably has not been updated yet, because the game's been out for a minute. Like, you'd think this is something that they would fix within, like, right away. But anyway, yeah, you can do this an indefinite amount of time. So, and then from what I was reading, I've never really traveled around these planets a huge amount. I'm not really sure how big they are, but they are saying that on any one planet, you can find hundreds of ships. Hundreds. So using this, dare I say, exploit, it's not really an exploit because the game is just designed this way. It's broken. You can just sit on any one of these GEC transmission towers and find enough of the craft ships to probably upgrade all the way to a 48 slot ship on a single planet, which is just blows my mind. It probably is going to take you a while to do that. It's not something that I think you could do right away. Repairing every single ship is probably going to take you hours and hours to do. To do a bunch of them in a row, but we're going to try it. I don't know how far we're going to get, but I'm going to try it today. We're going to see what we can do here. I've already found a bunch of ships. A lot of them, in fact. I wonder if we can count. Let's see here. Look at all of them right there. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So if we face the transmission tower and we turn around here, there's 1, 2, I think together, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 ships that we've found in this area. So let's go ahead and find the Ginsu 5000. And let's head off to see the first distress signal, see what kind of ship we get, peeps. One hour? All right, guys. Our first crash ship. Let's take a look and see what we got. I'm interested. I'm interested to see if this is a good crash ship or a bad crash ship. All right, it's ugly, first of all. What are you even called? The Modataba? The Modaba? Modataba? Then this is 32 slots. Anyway, so we've already seen what I was telling you guys about is that some of these ships are going to be not as good as the ships that you know what I mean? They're not going to be always going to be an increase. So we're going to grab some stuff and things over there. I wonder if I already know this. Already known. All weird. So this is an example of that. We found a ship that's not so good. Let's see if we can find one that is better. And we're back. All right, guys. So here you can see a 34 slot ship. That's hard to say and not make a mistake. 34 slot ship. All slots are here. And it's got a lot of technologies that we don't have already. So it's looking kind of baller. Let's go ahead and compare here. And then we can just transfer. I mean, I'm just going to do it, guys. I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of picky about what my ships look like. But if we're going to do this a bunch of times, we can be picky at the end, right? Doesn't that make sense? Like we can just be picky when this is all over. So we have to dismantle all this stuff. Dismantle, pulse jet, warp reactor, all the stuff and things. Can't dismantle. Okay. And then we just got to transfer. Hopefully we can actually fit all this stuff. We don't need the carite sheet, chrysonite, iridium, platinum. So we've got copper, we've got thaumium, we've got, oh, we can fit more titanium. Iridium, we've already got a full thing of. So I wish you could transfer this to your ship, your personal inventory, you know what I mean? In order to make that happen too. I guess we'll lose a little bit of copper, a little bit of iridium, a microdensity sheet, and a carite sheet. So whatever. Next time we'll do this outside the ship before we make the transfer. Let's go ahead and accept this. All right. So now this is our ship. So now if we go inside of here, we've got to start to repair this stuff. We need a dynamic resonator. Let me see here. I actually haven't really ever done this before. I can make dynamic resonators. I need microfabric. I need more chrysonite. That sucks. So more chrysonite is bad news bears. What do we need absolute minimum to get this thing going? Launch thrusters? We need 4 carite sheets. So I'm wondering... We need carite sheets up the wazoo. Up our wazoos. So those are just iron. You know what? Let's just go ahead and I'll repair this guy real quick. Hey, we're back. We're airborne in the Kukazona S12. All I had to do was repair the pulse engine and the launch thrusters. So I went ahead and repaired those. And now we're just going to head over to the next ship. Because, I mean, we don't have shields or anything like that. But we really don't need to do anything but the launch thrusters and the pulse engine. Just so that we can get to the next spot and find the next ship. And hopefully do the same thing all over again. Do another repair. Find another ship that's got better stuff and things. And then, you know what I'm saying? So those are the 2 things we have to repair. That's all we've got to do. So let's head over here to this guy. 3, 2, 1. See how good of a landing we can get. We're pretty close. Now it's giving me alerts and stuff like that because we're not doing so great. All right. For like the shield and all those things. So this debris last time gave me something that I hadn't learned yet. Oh, wait. It's actually telling me something. Okay. So these guys are actually giving us good stuff. We found a health booster. I'll show you. Let's investigate the... I don't care. Whatever. Let's investigate the noise and see what happens. I am startled by a local beast somehow feasting on a device being transported in the hold. Oh, it's hurt me. I already knew this. Why did it hurt me? Don't hurt me, man. Don't hurt me, man. I bet you already know if I do this one, the damaged machinery. Already known. So these guys give us interesting technologies we didn't know about. But enough of that. Let's check out the Gariara S16. How many slots you got, big guy? 33 slots. Suck. Crap. Don't need it. Don't like it. All right, we got to find a better ship. We got to find 35 slots. And we're back. All right, guys. So I found a 35 slot X-Wing fighter. So we compare this one. And then I pulled almost everything out of here. So I don't think we can actually transfer items. Can we transfer this? There's nothing we can do here. I don't think. We can't tear these down. Oh, wait. Oh, that's weird. How come I can't? You know what? Hold on a second here. So I transferred most of my... Was I on the wrong ship? I might have been. I transferred most of my stuff over to my inventory here, right? So then it wasn't like clogging up our stuff and things right here. But is there... So some of the stuff that we have, we can dismantle because it's not broken. That's cool, man. And we can take this stuff because we're going to need it. No free slots. So can't really tear those down. Can't tear that down. I think we've torn down all the things that aren't broken. So we actually kind of got some resources for doing this, even though we had to spend some stuff and things to get it. So now if we go over here again, let's just kind of pay a little bit closer attention to what's going on. Transfer over our stuff and things. So that's the abandoned ship. We'll compare. There we go. So now we'll just transfer, and then we'll accept. Nailed it. Whoa, it's good right in the planus. Oh, it gave us right to our planus. All right. So now we go inside of here, like so. We need to repair the launch thrusters, which are 3 carite sheets. We already had one. Like so. And then we need the pulse engine, which we have all the stuff and things. So now the only thing that kind of stinks is there's not a way to like partially charge these up. Like, I wish we didn't have to fully fill up the... Oh, there we go. We can do it like that. But next time, you know what I mean? If you had like a full container of thaumium, you'd have to use the whole thing and kind of waste some thaumium to get the fuel inside of here. But now we've got already a 35 slot ship. And now we just have to keep doing the same thing over and over. So let's get over here. I'm going to do it a couple more times probably off camera. Just kind of see how high I can get. And then I'll BRB's, peeps. And we're back. And I'm about to trade up the Mibokusak S68, who I've been calling Derek, for this guy over here, which I think is so cool looking. The Adarakaru S28, which I'm calling the Jolly Green Giant, for 40 slot ship. So from 30 to 40 slots, right? Is that what it, or was it 33? 33 to 40 slots? I can't remember. It was several slots. I have much more slots now. If you are counting, if you're a slot counting, then we have better slots. Inventory full. So each time, to be honest with you, I'm finding not only is it good to do this for just getting, like, to make sure you have stuff to build your next one, but you can actually, whoa. You can actually, like, farm this way. You can farm stuff and things. Like, I'm full, man. My stuff and things are full. Oh, yeah, give me that thaumium. Give me that nickel. So yeah, my inventory slots are full, man. I'm like full of stuff and things. And I found some stuff I didn't want to throw away. This dimensional matrix, I really don't want to drop that. I have a warp cell I don't want to drop either. So I have a bunch of stuff and things in here that I kind of don't want to get rid of each time. So I've been being a little bit careful about it. But anyway, so over here, oh, there's more of this. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know, round thing. As I climb through the hatch and climb, whatever, send out, no. Search the cockpit for technologies. Yeah, we don't care about the bodies. Too bad for them. Ah, already known. All right. So, whoa, that was the planest. All right. So over here, we've got our ship. And we've got to go ahead and get some repairs going on it. So we need 4 carite sheets. Wait, we have to compare. We have to switch them over. Switch all the stuff over. Nickel. That's it, right? Yeah, we should be good to go. Accept that bad boy like so. Head inside of here. We should have all the stuff and things we need. Oh, man, my iron. So if you are doing this at home, the things that you are going to need each time are iron. What is that, nickel? That's nothing. You'll need iron and you'll need iridium. Those are the 2 things you're really going to need a lot of. And you're going to need to try to keep up on plutonium too, because you're going to use plutonium every time you power up those launch thrusters. And unfortunately, the planet that I'm on here is a little bit light on plutonium. So I've had to do some searching, but I found iridium here and there. There's some right up there. If we just search like so. Oh, you want to get peeved off of me, homeboy? Oh, we got some hot plutonium action down here. Oh, that hurt. Oh, okay. Might have made a big mistake. No, we're fine. All right, so hopefully we can find some plutonium over here. Are you the plutonium? Yes, you are. Sweet. So if you find each time, depending on what planet you're on, of course, you'll have some that has plutonium and some that does not. Some we need to drop some stuff and things. Or we could just put it on the ship. I'm close enough? I guess so. All right, so we want to go ahead and get as much plutonium as we can. It's been costing me a lot of plutonium to get these guys all fixed up. But it hasn't really taken that long. I mean, I don't know how long it's taken me to get from 33 slots to 40 slots. I think it was 33, not 30. I think it's been about, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. Because all you got to do is just repair those 2 things. Now, the final time you do the final repair, it's going to be a, where the crap is my ship at? There it is. It's going to be a big one. That's the one that's going to cost you a lot. It's going to take you a long time, most likely, to fix every single upgrade that's on the ship. So it's going to be quite a big deal. Come over here, homie. Let's get this last repair done to this guy. But I'm thinking if it's taking us this long to get to this many slots, we might as well go to the full 48. We've only got 8 more ships to do. So let's go ahead and get inside of here. Shields are down. I do realize that. Let's craft our other carite sheet, fix our launch thrusters, take a look at our pulse engine. 2 more carite sheets. Now we'll fill that up with thaumium. We will fill this guy up with plutoniums. Hopefully we've got enough to get off the ground. Nailed it, ace. Can't be stopped. So now I do believe I've gone to all of the ships that I found except for one. And the reason I haven't gone to the one... Ooh, hello, glitch. The reason I haven't gone to this one is because it's really, really far away. Like, it's silly. Even with my thrusters at full capacities, I think it says it's going to take me a half an hour to get there. You see? I'm not going to do 30 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and look for another transmission tower and see if I can't find a few more ships and get up to 48 slots. I want more slots. And we're back. You guys, check this out, man. This is so perfect. This is a 47 slot ship. I've been trading up ships. I've got a 47 slot ship. I just found another one and check it out. It's the Pink Flamingo. It's a 48 slot Pink Flamingo. The Umabator. No, Pink Flamingo. It's the same Pink Flamingo. We started off with this. We started off with our first ship and we're coming full circle all the way back to it. So let's take a look and see what kind of gear this has. So it's got all sorts of stuff. The thing that's crazy, the thing that I think is so silly about this is that I doubt that this is all ordered correctly. Like the warp reactor here isn't touching this warp reactor theta. So you probably have to end up moving some stuff and things around to get all the bonuses or whatever. But it's still pretty cool, man. This is still pretty crazy. All right, so our very last trade up here. Let's go ahead and get into our ship. Let's pull some of these down. There's a couple other things I want to show you that has happened from doing this. This is a really good way to make one in particular really rare resource. Take that guy down. Beam impact theta. So let's go ahead and see if we can't transfer some of this over. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I was like, what the crap is that? All right, we'll get this iron. It's just a sentinel being a sentinel. So we don't really need this. My inventory is full. Okay, so we should be good to go now. We'll head over to this guy like so. We will compare. We will move all this stuff over, even though we don't necessarily need all of it. Microdensity, that guy, and then I think that's it. We've torn down all the things. All right, just checking. Oh, and thaumium. There we go. Nailed it. Escape. Stop. And bam! Now we've got the 48 slot Pink Flamingo super ship. I'm so excited about this. Let's get inside of it. Oh, our shields are down. Okay, let's go ahead and take a second here. We need to get our launch thrusters fixed up. Wait. Oh, we just need to recharge it. Oh, you even come with a built launch thruster. That's cool. All right. No, what are you doing, homie? Pulse engine. So I was saying before, all you're going to need is iridium and iron. That's not true. You'll need 20 zinc to do your pulse engine each time too. The launch thruster just takes iron in the form of carite sheets, and then the pulse engines take the iridium carite sheets and zinc. So we got to make 2 more carite sheets down here to get this guy going. All right, sweet. So we've got everything we need to fix the hyperdrive already. We need 3 carite sheets. See, we need a lot more iridium. We need all sorts more stuff and things. Our pulse engine's critically damaged. Stuff and things are critically damaged. But we can do a repair here pretty soon. And then we can take the new Super Pink Flamingo out for its maiden voyage. I can't believe it. A 48 slot ship. So which is better? Finding a dynamic resonator space station and getting all the money together? Or doing it this way? I don't really know. I think it would take you a long time to check ships to get enough money, and then to check ships to find a 48 slot ship to even buy. And this really didn't take that long. It took probably, once I had the 33 slot ship, oh my God, tongue twister was amazing. Once I had the 33 slot ship, it only took about maybe 2 hours. 2 hours of gathering up stuff and things to find the Umatotar S10 Super Flamingo. And yeah, that's it. I'm excited about it. 48 slot ship. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure if you liked the video, please don't forget to show your support and hit the like button, peeps. Feel free to share and favorite the video as you see fit. And may the stuff and things be with you.